barriers that women have had to face in order to get to where we are today. I'm from the States, so back in the States, my high school coach, she played when basketball was 3-on-3 on 3-on-3 versus 5-on-5 now, and just seeing how long it's taken us to get where we are, but being proud of those moments, that's what I think about. I think it's a beautiful thing of what we're doing, and we still have a long way to go, but we're moving forward, and that's what matters. Being someone that has played with a lot of teammates that have gone to the WNBA, played for some people that are Hall of Famers and that have sent a lot of players to the WNBA, and then being in Canada and seeing what they're doing with the hockey league over here, it's phenomenal. You know, like I said before, we have a long way to go, but we're moving up. The curve is getting higher, and that's what matters. The talent is getting better. These young ladies are looking to get into sports, and I think that's a big thing as well. Growing up, a lot of young ladies were not looking to get into sports, and now you have people that are looking up to Sabrina Ionescu, who's with the New York Liberty, or you have Caitlin Clark, who's with Iowa. They're looking to her and saying like, hey, I can do that. Or even like looking at Steph Curry. He's 6'3" on a good day maybe. They're looking at him and saying like, this is someone that is playing that's close to my height and is playing at a high level with him. So even when we're talking about women in sports, we can still be inspired by the men on the side because we do have allies, but we still have the female allies that we have, and it's a great thing to definitely recognize, but also just continue to inspire. Probably working in the NBA. That was something that I never envisioned for myself. I saw myself more so in the WNBA and being a player for the WNBA. But getting an opportunity to work for the Memphis Grizzlies organization for 4 years was a phenomenal opportunity. I spent 2 years in the front office, and then I spent a year actually coaching the G League team, and I spent another year working as an advanced scout. And that was something that I don't think, if we weren't where we are today, that opportunity would have never happened. Whether it went good or bad, for me, it was something that I want to continue to aspire to get back to. I played women's basketball, so I get a specific challenge out of that, but I can also not limit myself to only staying on the women's side, but being on the men's side, because you have people like Carol Lawson that coach for Boston Celtics, you have Lindsay Gottlieb that coached with the Cleveland Cavaliers, you have a female assistant that's with the Toronto Raptors right now as well. You know, so you have so many women of different ages, of different colors, that have different backgrounds, that have played at a high level, who have not played at a high level, making those walls kind of separate and opening up those doors that we've never really thought that we can actually go through. And so seeing them only inspires me to do it, because I just think like we can do anything that we put our minds to, and as long as I just continue to have self-positivity, we're good.